Good morning, midday, afternoon, whatever the time is. Welcome back to Ultimod. I'm not sure if I showed you guys this in the last episode, but I set up a generator and macerator, just basic machinery. And off camera, I did start digging my mine a little. And down here is probably going to be the complex where I put a lot of my items, or just my industrial craft stuff or build craft items too. I have an idea that I could do that I did on one of my other worlds. I call it the battery maker. Basically manufactures batteries and pumps them over to a solar panel for them to recharge. I'm still working on everything. So, you know what? Where's that? There it is. There's a swamp talisman. I know it's probably gonna get myself killed or some other hard thing, but I'm gonna have to do it. We're off on an adventure. Or actually, no, we shouldn't be going. We shouldn't be going this early. We still need to collect more materials. We just need more materials in general. We just are not geared up enough. We're just not geared enough to take on what lays beyond that portal. Uh-oh. Oh, for a second I thought my game was going to crash. Phew. Thank God that didn't happen. Alright, now where's the Remobra? There it is. There's the Remobra. Remo boy. Ah. It's just iron, that's it. I still don't know exactly how to make bronze. I don't know why I've tried crafting it. This doesn't work. Bronze. Bronze ingot smelting. So look, it doesn't show me anything. It's just bronze dust, and then it just shows how the bronze block. Bronze dust and a tiny pile of bronze dust, and that's just macerate a bronze plate, and yeah, look, the cycle repeats itself. I think you maybe need like a metal former to make bronze. I just looked on the wiki. I don't know. And see, I've tried doing the combining copper and tin dust because I thought that's what I have to do in order to create bronze, but I guess not. I don't think we're gonna establish a maca farm soon. It's just because we already have an enormous amount of food. We have so much food, it isn't funny. Or that I don't have enough. I don't have a need for the food, for all that food. Okay, that's way too much. 16 ought to do. And a stack of torches, and I'm ready to head into the caves. Look for anything of interest. Now, currently, this slows down a little. Up. Okay, we're on easy difficulty. Let's turn up the heat. Alright, good. There's some iron here. You can hear turkeys. I have to make some kind of transport system or other automated stuff. I don't want to completely automate everything. Automatic farms are cool, and you're still kept busy by needing to fix any issues with the farms. That's kind of like with Hermitcraft. Hermitcraft is all about making automatic farms. But if you make what keeps the series interesting is that the hermits or the players and the hermits actually take care. All the episodes are either them taking care of their fixing issues with their farms, or fixing issues, improving their farms, or building a new farm entirely. Uh-oh. El Chupacabra! Ooh, we found ourselves in a mine shaft. Oh god, the lag. Good lord. Come here. Come on. There. Ooh, and we found a chest right off the bat. Cool. Let's see what we got, boys. Ooh, a diamond. A magma scepter. I don't know. The magma scepter seems kind of dangerous. Heart piece. I'll take that. I don't think I have enough room for the sticks. Nope. Trying to get rid of some of my stuff. Ah! Oh, another choopy. Alright, choopy, you wanna go? Zombo. More chupacabras. It's El Chupacabra! you know, I don't think, like speaking of chupacabras, and yeah, the chupacabra is like a type of cryptid, but yeah, I actually did like cryptids back in the day. Cryptids are, I'm pretty sure you might already know what they are, if you're me, but see what a cryptid is. I don't know. It's an animal that has yet to be proven that it exists, such as the chupacabra or Bigfoot. Ghosts are not cryptids because they're spirits or whatever. Yeah. So and by Bigfoot I mean SCP-1000. That's for all you SCP boys out there. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll make any SCP videos in the future. Might get Secret Laboratory soon. I know it's free, but I'm not really interested in a game. I'm not sure if I'd be interested in a game like that. And then there's I don't know. If you're wondering why I stopped Team Fortress 2 content on this channel, or I've actually stopped playing the game entirely. It just feels like it doesn't fit in with my type of video. Because for some kind of video series to be episodic, I think it needs to have some kind of story, or where I make a slow progression, and it's not just me walking around shooting people and yelling racial slurs at people online. It just isn't. I personally do not feel happy with that video. Oh, okay. Ah! Double phantoms. Oh boy. Ow! Well, at least killing these things will give me obsidian. I could use that to make a portal. What was that? What was that? I thought I heard a chest sound. Right? I think that's a mimic. I'm pretty sure that's mimics are these. I think there's something added by Grimoire of Gaia. Yeah, Grimoire of Gaia. I never realized, but it's basically a Monster Girl mod. That's all. That's what a lot of the mobs are. They're just a bunch of, I don't know. I'm wondering what the weirdness is with the. Never mind about them. At least it isn't the other areas of Monster Girl stuff. And yes, I do watch Monster Musume. Alright, everyone, go after me. Call me a weeboo. Call me pathetic for watching harem ecchi. Because isn't Monster Musume ecchi? Not edgy, ecchi. I know. I know. But I'm okay with anime. I jokingly say that it's bad just for meme's sake. You can like whatever the hell you want, mate. Like, well, anime in this case. Same as I have what? Mr. Lycan, I need a comment from you about this. Oh! Good lord, how many phantoms are gonna come after me? There's 2 of them! These things are coming in 2s. Or 3s? I don't know anymore. Spooky. Spooky ghost sounds. Now this is the real Ores Galore. I know. I'm pretty sure I spent part of episode 3 mining, but I don't know. I need the ores. See, we need the ores to at least make ourselves of some iron, and if we can find some diamonds. It's just oh, chupacabra. Oh yeah, these boys drop leather. Alright, cool. We're gonna need leather. We're gonna need it for something. We're gonna need it for something to take care of our inventory situation. Because I haven't done that yet. Which I really should have by now. I should have just gone out there and killed those macas. Or some of the macas. Oh. I think that if you heard the faint sound of a chest opening, Pretty sure that's a mimic. Oh, I think the sound's getting closer. Oh, great. No, not any more phantoms. Dear God. How many of these things? How many? How many phantoms are gonna come after me? For all I know, there's a spawner nearby, because I know that, that dungeons in this game, that in this mod, in my current setup of mods, have the ability to spawn creatures from Lycanite's mobs, and since phantoms, as you can see, phase through blocks, my guess there might be a spawner nearby. Yeah, I am, but it doesn't explain. There's only two of them attacking. Okay, good lord, I have to turn down my game volume a little so that way you can even hear my voice and I don't have to shout. Thank you, random Redditor, who helped me there on my commenting on my Shantae Risky's Revenge post. I don't know if you guys would even want to check my Reddit. Just where I post memes and just screw around. Why the heck do I even promote that anyway? It's just a form of social media. I don't do Facebook because I don't want to be tracked by Mark Zuckerberg, and I can't convince my parents to get me a VPN. They're like, why do you need a VPN? And I'm like, and I usually would. They think that only bad, they believe the stupid stuff about the media about how only bad people want privacy. It's unethical to have all these big tech companies monitoring us. Seriously. Come on, U.S. government, get on to adding that to the First Amendment or something. I don't know. Because, you know, thank you, civics class. Sure, Miss Bailey, my teacher, Miss Bailey, is a bit of a bitch, but, whatever. At least she doesn't express her libtard views. Listen, Miss Bailey, do some fun stuff, but seriously, there's a reason why I consider you my least favorite. Oh! How many of these phantom guys? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have turned up the heat. How many of these voting? This thing is this guy has 60 health. Good lord. There. Oh look at that, we have enough obsidian to make another portal. And we didn't even have to obtain a diamond pickaxe. Oh god, get away from me! I do not want your I do not want your company, okay? I don't want any of your attention, please. Leave! Leave me in peace. Not again! More of them? How much spooky whispering am I gonna hear this time? Ah! Geonox! It seems I can't get a break today. At least he kind of hollowed out a nice spot. Yeah, when I usually mine, I usually make like a quarry. I don't usually make this typical staircase mine. I make a quarry. Quarries, you know, the big, make these. I just dig a giant hole. No, it's not like digging straight down. It's actually more just like making a general. It's just a giant like. It's usually a. It's not really. No, it's not. No, it's too 10 by 10's too huge. Okay, I don't have enough to make a backpack. That's what I need. Okay, 7. I need one more piece. I just hope she doesn't watch. Miss Bailey doesn't watch a video. Okay, I'm sorry about what I said. If you're actually watching this, I'm dead serious about what I'm saying. But you are definitely the worst teacher at the school. Ah! Geonox. Yeah, you do not get between a man and his food. Yeah, if I become one of those, if I decide to steal if I decided to learn how to animate and steal the Odd Ones Out's idea and become one of those animated storytime channels, then I definitely would tell that story. But one thing is, I don't know, that, on the topic of anime, of those storytime channels, I get some of those people there are good people, but a lot of them are just like if they took James's body and ripped it out of his soul. And the odd one's out. He's a good guy. He's a good person, but he kind of plays into YouTube's corporate stupidity sometimes. Sure, Jaden's done it, and see, I don't know why, but though his style of quote unquote animating, I just don't like. Oh, yep, I knew it. Phantom Spotter. I knew it. You cannot lie to me. You cannot lie to me, game. And good news is, if we find a saddle in one of these things, I could get some good stuff. I could get an epic mount. Okay. I might need this gunpowder for something. Ooh, I'm gonna need to take that. 30. Use that. Get some knowledge. Oh, come on. No saddle, really? That wasn't very cash money of you, random loot generation. Yeah, grew. Why do half of these monsters from like Knights Mobs feel like they come from D&D or some other fantasy game? You know, I know where Gru's come from. I know they come from Zork. That's what I know. Like that, some old text game from like the 70s or something. No, not 70s, like the 80s. One of those text games. Well, I think it's time for me to burrow out onto the surface. Stop being a flying mole down here. Luckily, I do have the resources to create another pickaxe if this one breaks before I get to the surface. And the reason why I want the gunpowder is I want to see if I can tame an Afrit. If I tame one of those, they'd be a pretty useful battle pet, useful for battling and such. So, no. Is this like a? Is this it? No. I'm just not sure if this really will be able to fit if I'm in like human mode. I probably is since I'm, accustomed to mining as a creature that is 2 blocks tall and not 1 block tall. And one that can fly. The reason why I'm not digging straight up if I'm flying is, one of the number 1 rules of Minecraft is to never dig straight down or straight up. But then there's also the fact that if I fly, I mine at a slower speed, see? And I don't want to sit down here and make this video a half hour of me trying to get to the surface. Is this better, guys? I'm trying to adjust my mic best I can to see if I that way my voice isn't too loud or whatever. You can't hear me clear my throat or doing stuff. Seriously, I don't know what's going on with my throat. It feels like someone has my hand around my throat, but like very lightly. They're not putting any pressure on. They're only lightly touching it. Or it feels like my windpipe is not fully opened. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know. Can I be gaining weight? I don't know. I don't know if I am, but I remember like back when I was a little younger, I was a big chungus. Well, I wasn't a super big chungus. I wasn't a hippo. I was more of a. I was somewhat fat. I think it was because of the medicine I was taking. One of the side effects was weight gain. And that's what caused me to be a big chungus up until like 6th or 7th grade. All right, the surface. The sun. The sun rises once more. I can finally build my roller coaster. If you know what that is, you deserve my respect. Yeah, if you're wondering what that is, it's actually a reference to Minecraft: The Noob Adventures. I loved that series as a kid. It was like one of the forbidden fruits of YouTube for me because of all the swearing and stuff. I wasn't allowed to watch it, so I had to always make sure my parents weren't looking or whatever. But now that my parents don't care about me swearing, I can swear whenever I want. Or maybe, I don't know. As long as it isn't too bad, or if I swear about something that disrespects someone. But whatever. That's not the point here. That ain't the point here, people. So the dang, what the hell was I talking about? Well, oh yeah, and see, I know recently, due to the quote-unquote death of Machinima and how like they're deleting or privating a lot of the videos from their older accounts, that means a big chunk of the Noob Adventure series is gone. I don't know when Falconer is going to have the time to re-upload said videos on YouTube. I don't know if ever actually, but if he but there is, because he's too busy working on his Wild Diamond series with Element Animation. So I don't know if he does re-upload them. It's great, but even if he does, oh wait, I had a saddle with me the whole time. Anyway, so if he doesn't upload them, oh well. But if he does upload them, that would make me a very happy boy. But you can still watch the series, the full series on Newgrounds, and with one little correction, because I remember this trivia, useless Noob Adventures trivia. But he said that in one of his old Q&As that one of the adjustments he made to the series was in the Newgrounds version of that one of episode 17. It was where they fight a wither and they kill the wither, but the final blow is done. One of the final blows is done with a bow and arrow, and bows simply can't kill withers. So he corrected that in the Newgrounds version, where the wither is instead one of the final blow to the wither is with a pickaxe. I don't know how easily they could defeat a wither like that. Oh wait, now I remember. Cartoon logic. Ooh, you know what? I think I have an idea for where I can put our nether portal. Somewhere, we're gonna have to find a way to seal it up somehow. That way demons don't get through. Because that's what actually can happen. Mostly nether souls, pinkies, and trites. And belfs too, yeah, belfs. And belfs can attack villagers, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. And nether souls can fly and they can wreak havoc, so there's no way I can actually get rid of the portal now because I don't have a diamond pickaxe. So that is the question. So for what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of cover up the portal like this, and maybe I can make this up here my workshop. That's what I kind of designate an area for my enchanting, brewing stand, and nether portal. I call it my workshop area. It's kind of like I put all my stuff like that in the same room, along with other basic amenities. Now I'm just going to put up a crafting table and make 2 double doors. We'll probably head in the nether later. There isn't really much to see in the nether, but so other than demons, so we could always tame a pinky or a caco demon at some point. But it's pretty scary. Like, I've died several times there on a previous world. It's called Project Wah. I could show it. I might show it to you at some point. I might make a tour of that world at some point. I call it Project Wah or Wah. I don't really know. I just like Wario and Waluigi equally. Sure, sure Wario has his own stuff and Waluigi is a huge meme, but my boy Wario, the man of the Wah, he is my boy. But see, we're Waluigi too. He's number 1. Waluigi number 1. But it's Wario. I like Wario just as much as Waluigi because, fun fact about me, Wario's my main in Smash. If you ever see someone named 3DSXL Lover come online, then you'll probably I'll probably either get wrecked by you, or on the off chance you get wrecked by me. But I doubt that'll happen since I'm somewhat inexperienced at Smash Online. Which is why I'm training for some convention. Might have some film of it. Not sure. But I'm rambling too much. So yes, I've wasted enough of your time. So yes, have a good rest of your day, or be happy that this video's ended. Since maybe you didn't like what you watched. So anyways, goodbye for now.